one. Hopefully hit the right one. All
I
right.
no, this is in the wrong spot.
Wow.
No, I got it.
Wow.
I got it. Don't
Wow.
even
First
sweat
episode
it.
of the podcast, and you're already messing up over there. Wow,
Yo,
man.
yo, yo! Listen. First off,
This
it's
ain't it, Chief. This ain't
listen.
it, Chief.
This is the Red Master Chief. This is the Red Master Chief right here,
Oh,
bro.
is it now?
Yeah,
Is
this
it
is the
now?
Red
All
Master
right.
Chief.
Can you guys, hopefully you guys can see us, but hello, everybody. Uh, I'm Goofy, and this is the Goofy and
Fuck
Doofy
out of
podcast.
here.
No, but seriously, this is the Goofy and Doofy podcast. This is going to be
Yup.
episode one. If you guys do enjoy it, let us know. But yeah, we
Oops.
decided that we wanted to make a podcast last night. I was streaming, and we basically said if we get 50 likes, we'll do a podcast. So I am currently live on my channel,
Um.
and Loco's also currently live on his channel. So if you guys,
Hopefully, if it pops up.
hopefully, I don't know, but yeah, he's gonna be live on his channel when it pops up. I'm gonna be live on my channel. This is gonna be episode one. We're gonna be talking about
A million and one
gaming
things.
stuff. We're gonna be talking about channel stuff. We're gonna be talking about Local B's mom stuff. You know,
Doubt it.
it's so much stuff we're gonna be talking about today.
We're
So
not
if you
talking about
guys
my
want-
mom. If you think we're talking about my mom,
What-
you
what-
got
what
high
if we're like, what if
expectations for
everyone's like,
nothing.
no, we want to hear about talking about Local B's mom.
Yeah, okay. Well, a matter of fact, yeah, we can start that out on talking about my mom. Let's talk about how she left the day before my birthday, like left for a whole month. The day before my birthday, came back the other day just to leave the next day.
That's funny. That is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I like how you're like, someone's in my house. I don't know who the heck's in my house, but someone's in my house.
Like,
And then you're
yo.
like, oh, it's my sister and my mom. They come back home for like literally one day.
Yeah, literally a day and just left back out. Like, wow. You know what? I appreciate you guys coming back, but like,
Right?
wow.
Wow, just come for one day. All right, I am looking on yours. It does seem like it is popping up. On my
It's delayed. It's delayed right now. It's like really freaking delayed because
Yeah.
I'm also uploading a video to Google Drive and I got like 3 minutes left.
Wow, dumb nut.
You fucking nut dumb.
Yeah, Logan B's mom. She's a nice lady. I've
No,
never
she's
met her
not.
in my
No,
life,
she's
but
not.
but yeah, so this is gonna be episode one of the podcast. We're just gonna be talking about some stuff. Even if you guys, after this goes live, if you guys want to, leave some comments on some stuff you guys want us to talk about, sure thing. But this is gonna be a podcast. I don't know, we don't really have a schedule for the Goofy and Doofy podcast yet. We got to figure some stuff out. Literally, we're gonna do a podcast, and then that was it. We didn't think anything after that.
Nothing else.
So-
This is it. We just thought about it and we went straight
Yeah,
for it.
we literally, it took us a while to figure out a name, but we figured out a name. I actually like the name Doofy and Goofy and Doofy.
The
That-
Doofy
that's
and
the
Goofy.
podcast name.
I
But yeah,
mean,
so-
I liked it a lot better when it was like
What Pooty Booty?
yeah, the Booty podcast.
But yes, what up, everybody? Yes, this will be a
I was just
podcast.
throwing
We're
a
going to
song
be
on the
talking
screen.
about some gaming stuff. We're going to be talking about whatever we feel like talking about. I have the chat pulled up here. It's probably gonna be a little bit delayed for me looking also at Local Bees.
It is really
side-
delayed. Yeah, it is delayed. I dropped 4 different frames.
You dropped 4 different frames.
Yeah.
Well, at least you don't look like you're a pale white goat. I literally look like no joke. I made this joke earlier. I feel like someone just sucked all of the life out of me. That's what I feel like right now. That's where I look like right now.
Bro, like you have at first you're
Yeah,
like what I noticed between your other camera is like the colors was like really good because it really made like because what I noticed a lot was the blue everywhere and the blue in your eye was like boom, and now it's
Right,
like
it makes it pop a lot more.
yeah, and now
All the color left my body.
yeah, you don't see a ghost and that was it.
Give me that color. But yeah, I that's why I switched from. If you guys don't know, when I stream and stuff, I use a actual. It's called a Rebel T6. It's a Canon camera, so it's like a photographic camera. It's like what photographers use. I use that now because Canon actually just released the software that allows you to use cameras as a webcam. So I've been using that, but it was having some problems not wanting to be used for like OBS or for
I gotta
the
tweet this.
Discord, so it wasn't wanting to work. So I had to use the old Logic Tech that I usually used to stream before, and now that's what I'm using right now. So the color does look a little bit faded and stuff. It's just because I don't have it like stuff set up But what up, guys? How you guys doing? But yeah, so this is gonna be a podcast. We're gonna talk. We'll probably read the chat from here and there. We probably won't want read the chat
full on, you know.
Like I said, this is gonna be like a podcast, so we're gonna be mainly just talking about some stuff. But
I mean, if y'all want to ask some questions, I think it's valid for you guys to ask some questions, you know.
Okay, so what we'll basically do is probably just talk, and then we'll probably maybe add some sections where we will ask you guys questions, or we'll read the chat, we'll catch up with the chat and stuff. But and let us know, do you guys want this to be live every single time, or do you guys want it to be recorded and then posted? You know,
I think it would be better if it's live, because then it would just feel better, you know, for a little bit more natural. I always, if I would watch a podcast, I would always like to watch it live. I don't like to go back and watch it. I'm sorry.
So literally, I just looked over and I just read Legend just said Loco's looking thick. I was like,
hell yeah, looking thick, baby.
Man, you need to go on that Jenny Craz stuff. You looking a little thick over
I
there.
look a little thick, 2 C's.
Yeah, so real quick question. If you guys aren't subscribed to Local Beat, I recommend go checking him out. But if you guys know, he has a lot of G Fuel in the back of his setting. But the right question is, where the heck is this man's Oreo collection? He had a big stack of Oreos.
Hold on, I got you. Well, the other day some friends came over. We threw a little party, all right? And let's just say they robbed me for my Oreos.
Oh, I was like, I told Emma, I was like, he probably just moved it. That's probably what he just did, and I was right. He put it in a drawer.
Yeah, because I got a snack drawer back there, 2 different snack drawers.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know where because I was looking when you went to the bathroom.
That's his girlfriend.
It's gone. Where did it go? Yeah, he was basically just stashing them.
Yeah, I don't want to get robbed for my Oreos, man. Those are mine.
I don't want my Oreos robbed. You know how hard I work to pay for those I don't know. I don't know.
Ooh.
All right. So yeah, so basically we're just gonna talk some stuff off. The main reason we decided to make a podcast, I mean, actually, I don't know about Loco, but I've been wanting to make a podcast for a while. There's been talks that I was gonna do with Emma, but we're gonna wait until we get our own place before we make that kind of podcast. But I was like, I really want to make a podcast. I just don't know, you know, if I want to do it alone, if I want to do it with someone, or whatnot. So
I don't think I should speak up on why I wanted to do this podcast.
Well, yeah, so I saw Patty make a podcast, and it's not that, you know, I want to fight, I want to be like I'm better than him, but it kind of made me rethink about making a podcast. Let me say it that. Because I think it's fun. If you get 2 good people that go back to back with each other, that can communicate with each other,
yeah, it's a little bit laggy.
Just have a great time with each other. I feel like it makes a really good podcast.
Just upload.
So I decided that I wanted to make a podcast, and last night I called Loco up and we were talking about some stuff on stream last night, and I was like, you know what? If we get 50 likes, let's make a podcast. We got 30, so I was like, you know what?
Do it anyway.
We're gonna make that podcast. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna probably, if you guys don't like the name, we could always change it down the line. But we're gonna be called Goofy and Doofy. That's a podcast name. Why not? We like to get a little goofy. We like it. What the heck is the middle thing?
It's a double stuffed Oreo with the boo Oreos, because this is my boo thing.
Oh my god. Oh, that is funny. That is great. But yeah, so that's the reason why I wanted to make a podcast, as Local B devours that freaking Oreo. And we'll work on it. We're probably not gonna be great the first few episodes. We're gonna basically be going off the top of our head most of the time. We'll probably make some that we kind of scripted out. We know what we're gonna talk about in this stream, but or this podcast, but we just want to, you know, kind of make it more ourselves, because in my opinion, if it's really scripted, you can't really just enjoy each other's company, in my opinion. I don't know how you feel about that. Do you want to say a few things about the reason you wanted to start a podcast as you epically die over there?
Okay, so
the right question is, how big is that freaking cookie?
It was literally like this shape.
God damn.
But the biggest Oreo that I made real quick was probably this big.
One of those double stuff ones.
The biggest Oreo I made was literally this big, dog.
That was like a triple stuff cookie. They really wanted to take you out.
Obviously, I should say, like, obviously, I've seen some friends do it. Obviously, if I want to be completely honest, they're not all that great. But I think like it would be fun if me and Brady would just sit down, do a little podcast, and just have some fun and see how it turns out. You know, because like why not? It's like it's not Wednesday, and y'all know how I like to do random Wednesdays, but why not do it on a Sunday? You know? Wait, is it Sunday? Yeah, it's a Sunday. Why not do something random on a Sunday?
I mean, we're probably sitting at a desk all day. Probably picking up a couch like.
Yeah.
That's probably what I'd be doing right now if it wasn't Sunday.
I generally think it would be fun, because me and you, we do conversate a lot, but like we don't get to like sit down and just like talk about a whole bunch of like random stuff on stream, and like without like playing a game, because we're playing a game, so we're gonna be more focused on the game. This is like we're literally just sitting down, talking, looking at you guys, and just having some fun talking about a whole bunch of random stuff. Brady,
I mean, I do agree with that too. That there's a lot of stuff that you guys don't see that me and Local B do, like off screen. Like there's a lot of times that you guys probably think that we just get together and make videos.
No,
but that's not the case. Like there's a lot of times like I've met probably 4 or 5 people that I've done YouTube videos with. Patty, Kiddo. I've done a few with like some other people that slightly I talk to. I have a friend named Arnie that I used to make videos with. I try to talk to Arnie when I can. But of all the people that I've made videos with, Local B is like the only one that I probably talk to, like, I wouldn't say like on a daily basis, but almost on a daily basis.
I've been doing YouTube for like 9 years.
Yeah, and it's just not even like us just trying to get together and make videos either. It's just like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just sitting here petting my dog. I don't know. But I'm just sitting here. What's up, man? He's like, oh, yeah, let's just play some games. So, I mean, for the most part, he's weird.
This is a cupcake!
No, that's a muffin.
That is a cupcake!
That is a cupcake. That is a cupcake.
I thought it was another. You did like a 4-layer.
No. That's something I would not doubt. I would not doubt he would do like a 4-layer burrito.
A 4-layer burrito.
Oh my god, are you really taking? Oh my god, he took the bottom of the Oreo or the bottom of the bottom of the cupcake and
ripped it off. Yeah, hold on. There was this like a life hack that I seen. Like this is the way you're supposed to eat it. You just
don't ever do that again, man. Don't ever do that again. Well, it looks like we lost Local B for a little bit. Well, this is okay. So while Local B is doing whatever he can, I guess I'll read a little bit of the chat. I counted he has like 16 back there. And this is a podcast. We're trying to do something new out. I wanted to do a podcast for a while, like I was saying a few minutes ago, and it got to the point where me and Local B were just like, what the frick? It got to the point me and Local B were like, yeah, well, sure, we'll do it. So we're gonna probably, for the most part, just like I said, we'll probably write down a few things to talk about, and then we'll probably just, talk about that stuff. One thing I will do, and I don't know how Local B feels, because like I said, we really didn't put much thought into this, is we'll probably try getting some other people in on this too, like special guests and stuff. Who knows? Maybe we can even set up an office or something someday where we can actually just sit down and, actually see each other face to face. But for the most part, yes, this is a podcast, the Goofy and Doofy Podcast. And for the most part, it's going to be me and Local B, and then probably with a special guest from, like, episode to episode. Maybe we'll get some other, like, we'll
some other YouTubers, some other streamers.
And stuff like that. How is that muffin? Did you die on it?
Dude, the icing was shit. Never. Not me. It's just nasty, bro. Ew.
Well, I mean, you did like kind of smush it all together and then just shove it down your gullet.
Nah, the icing in general is bad. It's very bad. Don't try it ever. It's very bad.
On a scale of like 1 to 10, how bad was it? Like 10 being the worst, 1 being like, I would probably eat it again, but probably not. Really?
a solid fucking 10, like a solid 10.
A
solid 10. It was really bad.
Oh god, that's funny. But yeah, so
I leave my runner on.
You left your what on?
I left the water on because I rinsed out my
my
mouth because the icing. Hold on.
Hey guys, let's okay, I'm gonna remove that card before I push it. Let's start our podcast and let's kind of lose Local B for like half the podcast there. But yeah, if you guys also don't know, Local B is also, or not Local B, Emma is also in the back, so you guys will hear her from time to time. So just letting you guys know that. Okay. Someone also says, I will read this because they said, next time, can you live stream and talk about games you can play?
Games we can play.
I mean, we can talk about that next time for sure.
We should talk about that right now, actually.
I mean, if you want, yeah, sure, we can talk about it.
So
I'll let you take the floor.
Let's talk about Among Us. Let's talk about how that game like does very well.
Okay.
But at the same time, like playing with randoms.
I do have to say something.
When playing with randoms is kind of trash.
Poopy. I have good because I don't know. I think it's my fan.
No, not playing with your fans. Like completely playing with randoms.
Oh, like
yes, random people. You like they have to have like some type of. They should add like if you have a mic, you can push to speak when you could vote and everything. Because some people just sit there and like
ruin the game.
One
thing I realized that a lot of people when they play the game, they try to get themselves voted out, or they just try to get everyone voted out. They're just like, I'm just gonna hunt everyone down, basically, even though I'm not the imposter. I'm just gonna get everyone out. And the one thing I will say this: Among Us is a freaking fun game. I enjoy it.
100%.
But I will say this: I feel like it's not. I give it a week or two, and then it's gonna start dying down, like even more than what it is. Because the last few streams that I've done, I've gotten good views, and I have a lot of people that are playing it. But I went from having people that are trying to get in, not being able to get in, to like not having a full lobby and not getting a lot of subs off of it. You know, so I mean, in my opinion, off of just what I'm seeing with Among Us, I don't think it's gonna last much longer.
Well, I did good when I streamed it. It's just like I don't know. I tend not to stream the game due to the fact like I like to play with like a full 10 people that I know, or at least 7, you know, with people I know. Playing with fans is cool and everything, but then you got the people that like they'll screen watch. Like I'm not gonna lie, when you was streaming it last time and I joined the last game, I definitely like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna kill Brady. Why not? You know, I already knew what was happening. It's only because I was getting off, but there's people like that will just genuinely do it throughout the whole thing. So I was like, this is like one of those games, like it's really hard to like stream without people cheating, you know?
I mean, it's impossible for you to know.
Yeah.
Because I mean, all it takes is just like someone to say, oh, I'm not watching, I promise. But it's like, yeah, but how did you like? Because there's been a few games that I've played that I feel like people are like, oh, I know it's you, Brady. It's like, but how? Like literally, you did not see me do anything. You're on the other side of the map. How the heck do you know that I'm the imposter?
Like, oh, what?
So
last time I was streamed it.
You obviously know that you're stream sniping.
Yeah.
And like, no, I'm not. I promise it's not me. I'm not looking. But it's like, then how do you know? And then they like try to make up some excuse that you're like, okay, maybe you're not. And I don't know. I just feel like it's a fun game, and you just have to, with Among Us, you have to get to that point where you trust your fans enough to play with them. Like I feel like a lot of the people I play with, I trust them enough to play with them. I mean, there has been some fans or some new people that stop on by that just kind of ruin it. And
Always.
I mean, there's not much to do about it besides just keep trying to play the game and have fun. I mean, the good thing is I only got one stream where I was like getting hackers in. Other than that, I really haven't. So I mean, that's one thing I'm happy about that I haven't been able to. But in my opinion, I don't see the game lasting much longer.
I think I can make a hacking video because
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna listen. I'm not saying I'm a hacker, right? Somebody that I know got hacked for the game. All right, and I'm not gonna say if it was a he or a she. Let's just say it was a he. But even though it actually is a he, all right, he showed me how he was hacking and everything, and I'm not gonna lie, it looked pretty funny. If you're gonna go out there and like troll people, yeah, I wouldn't say hack, but like it was really funny to watch. He said he would never do a video on it and won't do it all the time, but it was generally funny to watch. Like hacking's cool and all, but don't.
I mean, in my opinion, and I know that, like I said, at the end of the day, people are just going to do whatever they want. At the end of the day, like, I don't understand why. Like, what's the point? Like, I mean, definitely with Among Us, you're not winning anything.
No, there's no prize.
There's nothing you're winning. Like with at least Minecraft, which I don't understand with Minecraft either. With Minecraft, you at least can get like some better loot.
Bro, your servers, bro.
But for the most part, yeah, I like literally the last time, and I guess we can segue into this because I had to literally talk about this in my last stream, and it got to the point I literally had 3 people asking me, we should stop talking about this. I literally was getting ready to stream, and then someone was like, "Oh yeah, your world's blown up, and it's no longer like it's like blown up. Can you reset it?" I'm like, look, at this point, if people are just gonna keep blowing it up, people are gonna just keep stealing stuff, people are just gonna keep doing like all this, I'm just not gonna reset it. You guys are just gonna play in a destroyed world.
You see me, I have the option to make a realm. You see, I got my little Survivor series, but I can't do a realm just due to the fact like it would genuinely piss me off because I hate griefers. It's one of the worst type of gamers in gaming history if you go around griefing people and stuff. So I have my little server, I have like my small trusted group of friends. We go on there all at the same time, and we all sit in our own area. There's no reason for you to go to anybody else's spot, like anybody else's base or house for literally nothing. Because you know the way me, you, and Kelma we play, you got your own little spot. There's literally no reason for you to even come towards us. You know what I mean? So it's like if you was to blow something up, we would know. Like I remember I left the world open by accident, and one of these little shits came into my world, and like they just straight up darted towards me. And I was AFK at the moment. I think I was editing the video, and I had the world open for Kelma. And they came to the house and they broke literally my kitchen wall. Like I don't know why. They just broke my kitchen wall. They came upstairs and they stole my diamonds, they stole my netherite, my iron, a whole bunch of good loot. And luckily I caught him in the midst of it because like I was just sitting there just literally editing, and I heard chest open, and I texted Kelma, I was like, "Is this you?" She said no, she's at her house. So I started looking around, and it was like I forgot who it was, and they started taking everything, and I was like, "Yo, give me back all my stuff," and they gave me back a lot of stuff, and I was like, "All right, cool." And then I killed them with my netherite sword, and they literally had. If I was that much slower, they would have left with all my diamonds and netherite because I didn't know that they had it until after I killed them. I was like, yo, this is exactly why I can't have open worlds, because everybody literally just come in, they'll steal your stuff, and they'll leave, and they'd be completely assholes about it. And if they leave, you can't get it back. Luckily, I do got the world, but it's not the original world. I had to make copies. But
yeah, I mean the thing that sucks with that too, though, is. And I have to re-say this like every single time I stream it, is that people just do it because they think it's funny. They think they're the funniest person ever.
Wrong.
And I don't know if it's just like them sitting in a room alone just laughing their butts off because they're doing it, or if it's like they're with friends. So like, look, I'm gonna make this person upset. And it just got to the point that I'm literally just like, whatever. Like people are coming to me saying that, you know, oh, you should do this, you should do that, you should do this. But at the end of the day, there's always going to be a way that someone's going to find a way to grief or cheat. It just like one of my fans messaged me and said that, hey, Brady, let me make a realm and you can tell all of your fans get into it, and I will monitor it all the time. And then your fans, your moderators can monitor it too. Which I'm like, okay, but you also don't realize how much this happens. Like in the last like 3 seasons I've done with Minecraft, it's been back to back to back to back to back. That I'm just literally like, I literally sat there for 3 days one time, reverting the realm back because people kept doing stuff.
Yeah, I remember. I was trying to talk to you, and then you was telling me about it. I was like, nah, dude, I couldn't be in that world. I'd never. The only reason why I joined, it was like, you know, I can just run around, have some fun, you know, just kill people and give them back all their loot. I remember I just joined. Like I remember somebody just attacked me for literally no reason. Then I killed somebody because they started attacking somebody else for literally no reason. I'm like, nah, that's not cool. So I started killing them, and then the other person started killing me. Like, what the hell? I just defended you. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things that like you're not gonna be able to win. Like, it's just one of those things you get into a game with like a bunch of hackers and cheaters and stuff. You're not gonna be able to win.
It's a lose-lose situation.
It's just the generation that we have now that play video games. It's rather, they rather not put in a lot of time and effort to become better at the games that they want to play. They rather just take the easy way and cheat because they don't want to put in time.
I mean, to be fair, back in the day, we would always go on cheatcodes.com and.
Yeah, but I mean that's different because this is what I say in my streams. Is that if you want to cheat and you're cheating like in your own world or you're cheating in like for a story mode or something like that and you're not hurting anyone else or not like affecting anyone else, okay, cool. It's not like you're hurting anyone else, you're having fun. Like I use cheat codes for games, but those were also put in from the developer. So it's not like it's not like I'm putting in a cheat code for Minecraft or Fortnite or whatever I'm playing and becoming the best player. Like there's other companies or other like people that are making these cheats to basically become better at the game so they don't have to put in the work and effort into becoming better at the game.
We should lead into the YouTube part of that. You gotta put in the work and effort if you wanna become like really good. You want to become like, say you want 1 million subscribers and you want to.
Is someone calling you?
Yeah, and you want to have a lot of views. You gotta put in the hard work and the dedication. You can't say, oh yeah, I want this, and then you go edit your videos, you half-ass it, you don't put in like no type of effort, and it's like some very very dog dung video. And be like, oh my god, why is my video doing so bad? You didn't put in the effort. You just literally just chopped some stuff up and just called it a video.
And I mean, like, in my opinion, I that was back in like 2014 or 2015 where you could do that because there were so many like back then. It was just there weren't so many people that were like that enjoy a lot of the edits and a lot of cuts and a lot of stuff. That's why like if you look at like story-based games, they don't really do that well unless you have a big following now. Like if you have like, let's say like 1,500 subscribers and you're doing like the new Craz game, it might not do well for you, but with someone that has millions, it's going to do well for them because they have so many following. And it's the whole thing about you got to put work and time into it. Like I work about 40 to 45 hours a week and I still stream. I try to edit. I still try to find time to get videos done. Heck, I'm streaming right now and I probably should not be. I should be relaxing and stuff, but I still put in the effort to make sure that I'm going 110.
You gotta make some type of compromise, Like if this is something that you really want to do, you gotta make like a sacrifice. Like no matter like this is your dream, right? So you gotta make the sacrifice because if you don't make a sacrifice, then you're not gonna get as many views. And if you sit there and try to like, oh yeah, I'm gonna wait until like I put in a lot more effort until like I start getting paid or whatever, it's gonna take a lot longer. It's literally gonna take a lot longer if you wait. Like if you're a beginner, why not get on that? Like get on it immediately. Don't sit around and wait. Give everything your all. And then it also comes down to how you promote it across the fucking Oreos. It all comes down to how you promote it on your social medias because you can't just upload a video and just think, hey, people's gonna watch it regardless. Like that's not the case. If you're a small YouTuber and you don't promote your videos and you complain about like only like 2 people watched it or so, did you promote it?
Well, no. I mean, it's not even just for promoting it either, though. It's if you're only getting 2 views. You got to also look at, well, how long are people watching your videos? Are they only, like, it's a 10-minute video and only, like, people are watching up to 1 minute. It's probably because they got so bored of watching it that they're just like, I'm not being entertained to sit here and watch the rest of it. So, I mean, it's not just, like, you can do so much promoting. And I will agree with Mute Plant. I just looked over and saw that Mute Plant said something about, there's only
Hey, what's up,
hold
yo?
on, let me double check. Yeah, sub for sub. This is another
Doesn't
thing.
work.
Sub for sub is a good for short time, but it's not for good for long time, because a sub for sub, basically what you're doing is you're subscribing to someone else and they're subscribing to you. But the thing is, it doesn't work out in the long run, because all it takes is that person is subscribed to you. Once you subscribe to that person, they're probably already gone. They unsubscribed to you already.
That I don't like it. Like, I would never do sub for sub, because what, they're gonna subscribe. Cool, you subscribe to them, they're gonna unsubscribe to you. Most of the time, you're gonna sit there and like, oh yeah, they make some type of content, or they ask for sub, and what, they don't even have a single damn video on their channel. Like, I seen somebody with like 1,000 subscribers, and they said, oh yeah, they only made one video, they always do sub for sub. Like, that it doesn't work in the long run. You can't sit there and do sub for subs. If anybody actually, like, listen, I'll check out your channel, no guarantee that I'm gonna subscribe to it, flat out. Like, if I like your content, then yeah, I'm gonna subscribe, because obviously I want to see it on my feed. I'm gonna want to watch you more.
Right. I mean, and it goes back to, like, there are channels that can post a few videos. And in my opinion, if you want to go the route of sub for sub, don't go that way. Go into other people's streams, other people's channels, other people's videos, and try to talk with their community. Because if you can talk into their community, and they're enjoying what, like, you have to say, they enjoy your personality, most likely they will come check out your channel. Even if you have one video, even if you have two, even if you haven't uploaded one, they still might check out your channel.
There's times where I got
better overall than the whole sub for sub, because you're still getting someone that enjoys who you are, rather than, hey, just check out my channel and subscribe because I need one more subscriber because I want to hit 500. Or the same thing about and this is one thing, I won't throw names out, but when you're a person that forces your subscribers to go out and promote people, but you post like a video once every week, or every 2 weeks, or every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks, or a month. It puts pressure on your subscribers to go out and get new people, but then there's nothing for the new subs that are coming to watch.
No,
and
they gotta watch that old video, and then what?
Yeah, and I said, like, and I will say this, I wrote a comment to Patty. I read it in stream last night. I'm not gonna read the whole thing again, but basically what I said is that he tries to rely on old content, or he tries to promote his content and say, hey guys, go check out my old content, or go check out my channel, which, like I said, is fine. But you got to remember, you can't say that all of your content is amazing, because there are going to be some content that are outdated, or content that aren't good anymore.
I'm gonna pull up the sleeves for this one.
That's not good anymore. I have content on my channel that a lot of people want me to play Over the Hedge again, in which I don't mind playing Over the Hedge, but that's my most viewed video on my channel, and it's outdated. Right. Yes, there's some good parts, and it might be a fan favorite, but it's not, I can't watch it and be like, oh yeah, this is still a great video. So, I mean, it just comes back to, you got to put in work. If you're going to send your fans out, or even you promote your channel, you have to put in the work in order to have content there. If there's no content there,
I said this a million and one times. I said this a million and one times, and I don't care how, like, if he gets offended for it, I don't care who else thinks I'm an asshole for it. I genuinely don't care. I still feel like he did sub for subs. He used subbot, viewbot, whatever. And I generally feel like he only copied other YouTubers and just steal content. He, like, when I first met him, yeah, it seemed like he had some good content. But as the years go by, it's like all he does is he just copies, and it's not working for him, Then he goes months without uploading.
Go back a little bit. Hold on. I'm sorry to pause you. Go back a little bit. My Discord froze for a sec, so I just go back a little bit and say what you were saying.
He's still content, subbotting, viewbotting, or whatever.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I still feel like he does that till this day, because me and you talked about this, like how you go away for like 6 months, right? And then automatically you gain like 50 subscribers from just one video, and it's not like it's an entertaining video. Like, oh, welcome guys, welcome guys, we're back with another banger, and like his content is like, it's so like, what the fuck are you doing even on YouTube, just copying content? Like, if you copy content, you're only gonna get so far, Somebody gonna call you out on it. I'm gonna be that guy. Somebody's gonna call you out on it. People's gonna unsubscribe. People's gonna start hating this, that, and third. You always gotta be original, and like he says, it's something that he likes to do. Copying, if you like copying content, I guess you do you. But boo boo, you need to chill. Be original, you know?
Yeah. I mean, copying content is okay. Let me say this, and I don't want to hurt anyone if they copy content. Copying content is good, but you can't copy the whole video. You can't just be like, you know, I'm gonna throw out one of my YouTubers I like. I can't just like look at a cartoons video and basically just take the whole video that he posted and try mimicking that. That's not what I have to do. Like I can't be like try to act like him. I can't be like trying to make the same jokes as him. No. What I need to do as a content creator is take something I like and turn it into something that, you know, would be something that I would post. So like if I'm like, oh, I really, really like this you know, cartoons video. Well, what can I do from this video that, you know, I can make myself? And I feel like since you were talking about Patty, I feel like the biggest thing is that the biggest influence on him is Corey.
Yeah, Corey Kinchin.
And which I agree. You know, I'm happy that he has someone that he likes.
Yeah, something he looks up to, you know,
inspiration from. But the biggest thing I see as his downfall on his channel is that it's his reactions to coming back. So like he'll be gone for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then he'll come back he'll come back with the reaction. Which reactions are fine and stuff. They're good. I do them from time to time. But in my opinion, if you've been gone for 3 weeks or even more and you come back with a reaction video, I just feel like it's a half-assed way to say, oh, I don't give two shits about you guys, but here's a reaction video. And I mean, some of the fans might like that.
But like you could at least came back with oh yeah, this is why I've been gone, this, that, and third, instead of, you know what, I'm just gonna post this and y'all just gonna deal with it. Like at least you could at least acknowledge the people who actually enjoy watching you. Like, oh, why you been gone for so long? What you been doing? You know, obviously they care about you to ask these questions, and you're not like you're just coming back, not like no explanation, and they're still curious, and they don't know if you're gonna do it again. Like, you gotta at least let them know, like, oh, you've been gone for a big project or something huge coming up or something.
Yeah.
You could at least acknowledge that, like, they enjoy you.
The biggest thing is, and like I told all three of you guys when we were all talking and stuff, and I said, like, the biggest thing is a schedule. Like, I mean, you don't want to throw your fans under a bus saying that they won't know when you're gonna post, because if you can keep people on a schedule of when you're going to post and when they're going to be able to see, they'll come to the channel more and more and more. And if you can't do that, then you need to figure out a schedule with the schedule that you work. So
I remember, I'm about to cut you off. I remember when you kept getting on my ass, like, you know what, you can grow a lot more if you start a schedule. And then remember, eventually I did get a little schedule going, and then I obviously fucked that up. And then and then now I'm with my schedule now, and it's like I feel like I want to push out more content, but like I go along this schedule. I'm getting okay views. If I personally feel like I just hit 600. Cool. Thanks everybody for subscribing. Since I hit 600, 15 views on my videos is not, you know, it's not good to me. It's like borderline of, right now I prefer like for me to stop, like, well, for me to like push out my content a little bit less for that video, it has to hit like at least like 30, you know. I don't really have to push my Random Wednesdays that much, because like they literally do good on themselves. Like, people see Random Wednesdays, like they click it, they watch it, like they genuinely enjoy it. I'm glad that I started it.
Something different.
Right? Yeah, it is like I can literally sit down and literally make this freaking contraption for a whole video, and I bet you guys would watch it. Like, why? Like, it's something completely random.
I think it's just because, like, and this is what I say, like, I feel like a lot of big YouTubers like fail to understand is that, you know, you doing the same content over and over and over and over and over without changing it like a little bit or trying to make it more entertaining can make your videos stale. So like with you know, you have that, you know, you have your gaming videos every mostly every day.
Monday and Fridays basically, and then I got the Random Wednesdays.
Yeah, so I mean, like you have your days that you post, and then you have your one day that people are just like, oh, it's not gonna be gaming. Cool, I can like, it's just gonna be something random, which is it's good because it gives someone something to look forward to on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Like and even if your whole channel is about gaming or it's about memes or it's about whatever, it's what you do with those videos in order to make it entertaining. Like if you do the same stuff over and over and over, you try to not improve on your editing, you try not to improve on your jokes, if you just sit there and stay the same person throughout your whole time on YouTube, you're going to be stuck. You're not going to grow. You're not going to change. And sometimes it's hard to get people to realize that. It's really you tell them and they can be like, okay, I understand. I'll make some changes. And they'll do the change, but then they go back to reverting back to how they were before. Like I said at the beginning, is schedule is important. Like if you got school or work, you can't just say, well, school's important, work's important. Okay, well, if school and work is important, you're telling me that one day out of the week, 2 days out of the week, you can't post or edit one video or spend the whole week putting an hour, 10 minutes, 30 minutes into one video and post that one video.
Like say you have like 3 hours.
40 hours a week, and I'm still being able to stream and post content to my channel.
Yeah, you'd be I'm like way behind. We like the first Gary's Mod videos that we did like 2 weeks, literally 2 weeks ago. Like what we were supposed to record it like early, and then I ended up showing like up, literally I don't know how many hours late because
it was like 2 or 3 hours late.
Yeah, either way I was still late. Yeah, so it's like I showed up late. Obviously, I apologize for it because it was like my friends came. They got me. I like to say they kidnapped me. They came, got me. We went out. We played basketball. We went out to eat. And I told like sometimes I'll be telling them like I gotta be home by this time. I gotta do it. And they're like don't even worry about it. And I was like but I need to make sure because like I make sure that all my friends that if I go chill with them, I gotta be back at this time. Like I take since I don't currently work. Right now, me doing YouTube and Twitch, it's full time, and I don't care. Like, I take it as a job. Like, I have to be done by this time. Like, I like to start editing my videos at night, and then push and start editing them a little bit more in the morning, and then by like I want them to be done and up on YouTube by at least 3 o'clock. And if they're not up on YouTube by 3 o'clock, it's always 5 o'clock. So it's either between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock. If not, then I would always say maybe there's not a video today. And if I don't do a video, I would like to back it up with a stream. Therefore, you guys are still looking forward to what I did promise you guys that I was going to make sure I keep you guys entertained. So I'm going to make sure that stream is going to replace the video that I was supposed to do. And the next day I will release the video and then I'll get back on schedule. Therefore, You're not really, I may have like messed, like I had to swap the days out, but like at the end of the day, we just want to make sure that we're entertaining you guys and make sure you guys stay entertained,
Or even finding out like new ways that we can improve on our content. Because like I said, like if you stay with the same content over and over without even changing a little bit, maybe you're like, okay, I'm confined into a small space. So like I can't do what I want. I can't be released. I can't let a lot of my energy out. Well, then you need to put in a plan on trying to allow yourself to have more space where you can like do more fun videos and stuff. So I see you laughing over there. So I mean, it comes down to you setting a plan and you trying to achieve that plan, which I feel like a lot of newer YouTubers don't realize that. They just think that all they have to do is just post a video and post one good video. As soon as that one good video hits their channel, they're just gonna hit big. And that's not true. I've owned this I've had this channel since 2011, and I just hit almost 1,300 subscribers.
When I first met you, you only had like 200, and
I think it was like 300 or 400.
Yeah,
actually,
but that was literally the first year that I was local B. So before I switched over to that, I already had like 1,000 subscribers. Like I've been there, done that. I can do it again. To give myself a little bit more motivation.
Right.
And so I'm like, okay, within the I'm not gonna lie, my videos was good, and they kind of started going down because I was going through some things. Like my uncle passed away, my dad went to jail. I was going through some stuff, But
right.
Obviously, damn, that Oreo was good. I'm sorry. That Oreo was like really good.
My story real quick.
Like,
I think I might need to make another one real quick. Hold up.
no, yeah, hold on. Let me just make another one.
Oh my God. Man.
Like,
Legend, you were right. He is getting thick.
yeah.
Oreos.
Hold up, wait.
Oh God! Oh my God!
I got a whole bunch of oatmeal.
He has a problem. We need to take him to
I
like.
got a big old bag of chips. I got some more
Do you see
snacks.
this, man? Do you guys see what I have to deal with?
Some cookies.
This is what I have to work with. On the
and a cup of noodles.
Did you say ramen noodle? I was just gonna say something, and then like you said ramen noodle, I just got. I got literally sidetracked after you said ramen noodle. I was like, wait, what? Why do you have ramen noodle in your freaking
don't ask.
room? That's just like something weird to have.
I don't think you.
I can't believe you. Oh, that's funny though. That is funny.
But
But yeah, so
the fuck?
I come back to the big screen and locals like
No, hold up. It sounds like somebody just like opened my door or something. Hold on.
don't doubt, guys. I'm trying to get into his house right now. I'm actually trying to steal some of his Oreos. I want to get some of that double stuffed. I want to stuff his Oreo. Oh God, he's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, so this weird drug dealer came into my house and was trying to ask me to buy some drugs, and I'll be like, how much did you get? Did you get like some? Do you have enough to pass to the class? I mean, there needs to be some to pass to the class. Like I need to have some. So did your drug dealer come in?
I don't smoke no more. Relax.
Oh, yeah, well, we're going
I don't know what that was. Listen, I literally do not know what that was. It was like literally like if somebody like no, Kirby said ghost. I was like, I don't know.
I literally just had someone in my thing say ghost too.
Dude, like I don't know what the hell. It sounded like literally someone like opened my door, like kicked it open or something. But I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I'm like really paranoid that now that I live alone for like a few more weeks. It's like I'm like really paranoid.
I'll say definitely after that one time they like your sister and mom came home. You're like, I don't know. I'm here.
Let me tell this story because I don't got sidetracked on what I was saying before. All right.
Oh,
so if y'all know, like my mom had this job opportunity. She went out of state. Her and my sister, right? So she literally left the day before my birthday. I didn't really get to do anything. I went out skating. I chilled with friends. You know, shut up. All right. Obviously, I got busted up. Like, look at my knees, man. Look at my knees. They're all cut up. And then right here on my head, my
before you continue,
right
I
here.
really thought you were wearing leggings for a sec, and I was like, wait, is this boy really wearing leggings?
Daddy, chill. No, I'm just joking.
I was getting one of those good suckings. Let me tell you what.
Hold on. You better not be looking at my nipples. Hold on.
Out of everything to say, he says, you better not be looking at my nipples.
All right, better.
Everything.
All right. But my mom and my sister literally left the day before my birthday, and they came back like literally. Well, I want to say like 2 days ago. But I was at my sister's house because she done cooked. I asked her like if she could make me a plate, so I went down there and I got me a plate of food, and I was coming back up here, and that was literally the amnesia stream, right before I did that. So I was coming back up here. I was gonna eat my food and watch some YouTube videos, but before I left out, I know for a fact I turned off all the lights but the hallway light and the living room light. So I was on my phone setting up the tweet so when I go live, and I looked up and I noticed that the hallway light to come upstairs to my house, that was on, the kitchen light is on, and a few more lights in the house is on. I'm like, no. Like, hold on. Like I was like this on my phone, like, nah, hold on. Like, holding my food, like, fuck no. You know, I don't know why. Like, I did, like, as I got closer, I noticed that the whole both the front doors was open. So I was like, nah, I'm about to throw my food on the floor and then, like, literally dart up the steps. I don't know why. What in the right mind told me to stop and look in the mailbox. All right. I looked in the mailbox, like, you know what? Hold on. Is there any mail? All right. And then as I turned around, all I heard was like a. So I was like, and they're like, you motherfucker. And it was my sister's. And she started laughing like, oh yeah, we was trying to, we thought you was already in the house. I'm like, no. And I was like, yo, where's my mom? She's like, upstairs. Yo, y'all was about to get fucked up. Y'all shouldn't do that. I'm already like paranoid and shit. I was literally about to grab my knife and like, shink, shink, shink. Who the fuck is you?
Oh,
I swear to God. I swear to God.
One of your G Fuel canisters and try like throwing it at them. You're like, don't you mess with me. I got some G Fuel. This will scare you. Is he really gonna show us his knife?
Don't fuck with me. All right.
Hold on.
I got
are we
you.
showing our knife?
Yeah. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy.
I found it. I'll pull up mine real quick. Hold up. Give me one
Wait,
sec.
will I get banned on Twitch for showing a knife?
I don't know. I don't know if I'll get banned on YouTube for showing a knife.
I doubt it.
That's my knife.
That's a knife.
No, that's a survival one.
That's a survival knife.
No, that knife right there.
That's a knife.
That's what I call a knife right there.
See, listen, if I don't have my knife on me when I'm walking outside, because like I don't trust out here.
Hey,
right?
maybe you should just carry your G Fuel. That will scare some
No,
people away.
I always have my pick.
Oh no, I can't mess with that man. He's got some G Fuel.
Like, yo, do you really want to try me? Be like, ugh, ah. Be like Papa.
That was it.
Be like Papa the Sailor Man.
I gotta give me some of that energy.
Be like Papa's the Sailor Man. Yeah, get hydrated. Get that water.
Get hydrated. I gotta get that water. Yeah, so it's funny. Okay, I gotta tell you guys this story. It's not really a story, but so you guys know how much Local B has G Fuel, and he has like 16 canisters of G Fuel. So I was like, you know what? I was like, I wonder what healthier brands there are of like other forms of G Fuel, basically. So I found
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You was wrong. It was 14.
Oh.
Don't.
Hold up. Or my stream didn't freeze, but my stream crashed.
Oh well, listen. You can say this much. I got the phase tub, the new one, the phase up, the phase X one. I don't know if you've seen it. Excuse me, but I got the phase tub coming in tomorrow, and it was the bundle. Like I got the tub and the little cup. I got that supposedly coming in tomorrow, and then I think on Tuesday I might order me like another tub, but I don't know yet. I need to relax because you guys keep thinking I got an addiction.
The Wampa poop.
No, that's the one I was gonna. That's the one I was gonna order. But
I was gonna say that will probably be the only G Fuel that I drink.
Like
because I'm getting another. I don't know when it's gonna come in, but I got like another brand's like energy drink. It's supposed to be healthier, so because I drink a lot of Monsters at work, so I'm trying to find something that's a little bit more healthier than G Fuel.
I mean, this has a lot of vitamins in it, like a lot.
Yeah, but like even G Fuel is not supposed to be like the best for you, so that's why I was like, I'm gonna find something a little bit better. And
no energy drink is good for you.
Nothing's good for you. I literally said this to Emma the other day or yesterday. She was like, I don't know, I kind of want Taco Bell, but I don't know, Taco Bell's not really good for you. I'm like, literally nothing is good for you. Water can even kill you. I'm like, there's nothing in this world that's good for you.
Drip on your
you
bitch
could
like
eat a green bean, and a green bean will probably kill someone. Like, no joke. Literally anything could harm someone. Even eating a salad, eating a crouton in the wrong way will kill someone.
You can be eating an apple and just you can always choke on an apple.
Right. You know, smoking,
drinking,
having a nice night with Local B's mom. Oh gosh, that's a big one.
I'm telling you. Yo, Emma, you gonna take this from him?
She just gave me this weird look. Was like,
no, Emma, you gotta just slap him for the stream. Slap him for the podcast.
She goes, I'm not slapping him.
Why not, Emma? Come on.
Well, you know why? I don't know why. All right, so how long have we been doing streaming for? Let's just
57 minutes.
57 minutes. Are we just going for a straight 1 hour?
I'm kind of. What do y'all think? Y'all want us to keep going? Cause I'm enjoying this. Are you guys enjoying this?
So,
they go pee.
Okay, I'm gonna take over.
You know how many times I left my seat like at least 3 different times. Yeah, Emma, everybody cheer on Emma. Hey Siri, play clapping sounds.
Why?
Playing clapping by professional sound effects group.
Emma, would you like to tell us a weird story about Brady since he's not here at the moment?
Oh, he doesn't. When he cleans out he doesn't like to clean out his belly button. He like because he doesn't like Q-tips. So if you try to clean out his belly button, he'll probably kill me for putting that on stream.
You don't like Q-tips so he doesn't clean his belly
No, he
button?
doesn't like cotton. He doesn't like the Q-tip. So his mom always teases him about taking alcohol and like cleaning out his belly button. And he doesn't like his belly button cleaned out.
Wait,
And it's anybody. It doesn't have to be his mom. His mom doesn't do it.
what? That's weird.
You
That's
said a weird story.
I mean, well, I don't use a Q-tip. I just use the little cotton balls. Okay, okay. So, everybody know, or well, if you're over the age of 18 and you're not like a virgin, everybody know that the only thing better than sex is cleaning out your ears with a Q-tip.
No joke. I thought you were gonna say cleaning out your belly button or something. I'm like, okay. So no joke. If you guys don't know about this story, I cannot clean out my belly button because if I clean,
Hey,
literally, I can't clean out my belly button because it makes me want to throw up.
I told you.
Like, literally, no joke. My mom would like try using a Q-tip and try to clean my belly button, and I'd like, so the only time I literally can clean my belly button is if I'm in the shower and I'm like using like a really soft cloth. That's it. Like, other than that, it makes me want to throw up. I know it's the weirdest thing ever, but it's true.
The weirdest thing that makes me want to throw up is cherries. Just
Cherries?
cherries.
Like,
I like cherries.
No.
I really don't need
No, tomatoes. All right, y'all already know about when I ate the chocolate and tomatoes, but tomatoes alone are so fucking disgusting.
I don't like them. Like, the only time I'll eat a tomato if it's like really hidden in some other.
And like some spaghetti or something.
Like, I can't. Like,
No,
tomato sauce? Okay.
Easy. Tomatoes, tomato sauce or ketchup, easy. Tomatoes in general.
Q-tips in your ears, you're not supposed to, but it feels so good.
It does. Like I only do it like after I clean out my ears because my mom got this little thing where you put it in your ear and it like hooks all the earwax and it just pulls it all out like real easy, nice. So I was like,
Do you like eat it after you go? Oh!
Yeah, I'd be like this. I'd be like,
I'd be like, what's in my body? Hey, what are you laughing at over there? Wait, did you want this water?
You didn't see what I did?
No, I didn't see what you did.
I was like when you eat the earwax, I'll be like this.
Ew.
I'm just joking.
Did you read the chat?
Tomatoes are nasty. I don't have Brady's chat pulled up.
Kiddo wants to know if he can join.
No.
It's. I mean, it's your guys' podcast,
Yeah.
not his.
I also
Sorry.
gotta get some more coffee. So Emma, it's actually Emma right now.
This is
up to
just
you
we're not having no special guest this time around.
He can be the special guest next time.
Yeah, we got you. Then we have to set it up all over again. So tell
No, not on this one.
yeah,
Sorry.
let us know another one. You got to tell us another story.
Another one?
Yes, it's a podcast. Story time.
I don't think
Story
I have
time.
another one about you.
Another one about me.
Just one in general.
Just one in general.
A weird story.
A weird story.
Not the one we was talking about earlier before this. Not that one.
Not the one we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, not that one.
Man, I don't know.
That one's kind of sus. That one's kind of sus, Brady.
Let's talk about guys. Let's Good luck to be out of here.
What?
Let's talk about why the heck do you own so many bandanas? Actually, let's ask this question. Why does everything you do turn into like an addiction to something? Your bandanas, your G Fuel, your Starbucks, your Oreos.
Cause
like, do you just get hooked onto something?
No. Well, the whole story about bandanas, like I never liked bandanas like when I was younger. Literally never. It was like my brother would have them and I would obviously act like I would run around like yeah, Suwu, Blood, Crip, gang, you know what I mean? I would run around like in the house and act like I'm doing one of those. But I didn't really start liking bandanas and didn't start collecting bandanas until I got this Toy Story bandana. I was like, yo, this is actually pretty cool. I actually really enjoyed the Toy Story bandana. It was like, you know, and then I don't know, I just started collecting more and more, and next thing you know, I had like 20. And then next thing you know, I had a 50. No, I'm still at 85.
I know. I counted them all.
Yeah.
And then he did this stupid shit. Was like, no. And then he made me. Okay. This man was doing a contest. If you guys don't watch don't watch Loco, he literally freaking goes, "Hey guys, I'm doing a contest. Whoever can count how many bandanas or guess how many bandanas I have wins. Like, what was it? Like $5-10, something like that."
No, it was $5. But me and you made a bet on top of it, and that made it like the 10.
So I was like, okay, bet. So I literally sat there the first time watching his video, counting every single one. And I wrote it out. I made a whole and I counted. So then I left a comment saying this is how many. He's like, oh, nope, wrong. So then I go, no, it's right. I literally counted. He goes, no, it's actually this amount. And so I was like, so I went back and recounted. I was like, nah, you wrong, boo. You're wrong, bro. Bro, you're wrong.
Nah, bro.
It's not that much. It's way more than that. And then he would like message me the next day. I was like, all right, yeah, you're right. I was just trying to like.
I was just gonna see how many people would guess it. Like.
Well, no, you told me I wanted to see how many times you would count it.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
I wanted to see how many times you would count it and see who else would like guess it right. Like obviously they'll be disappointed. Like, yeah, Brady already won. Just saying.
If I'm right, I think Game Z was really close to it. I think he was off by like 5 or 6. I think he got like
Game Z
94 or something like that.
Yeah. Cause what somebody was like, there was 2 people that was close. I remember somebody said like I believe somebody said like 70 or I believe, and then somebody was like 90, which was like Game Z. I was like, ooh, close, but no.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna throw out a random number, and if it's wrong, I'm just gonna count. I'm literally just gonna count. So literally, I had the plan already set in my head. I was like, I'm gonna sit there and count every single one. So I said, hey, Loco, if I do it this certain way and I'm right about the number, will you give me $10? He said, yeah, bet. So I literally sent him a picture of me writing every single one out after I was done. I was like, you can't say I'm wrong because this is right now. Unless he's like, no, you're wrong. There's one more. And I was like, no. If there's one more, it's not in the video and you lied. So I better still get that $10. But I did get the $10 because I was right. And they're trying to like lie to me about it.
If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it, you know?
What does Local Beef's hair look like? It looks like a little bush. It's like, you know, one of those bushes
like some hair
that like your mom hasn't shaved in 7 years. That's what it looked like.
Oh my god! Oh, I was watching wait, what was it? It was Night School by Kevin Hart, and he done planted one of his pubes in the food so he could get free food, right? There was
I feel like that's something you would do.
No, I would never. So there was one of the waiters. He was talking like, no, I man, like he took it. He was like this. It was like, these are like little Afro pubes. I shave it. I'm Mexican or something like that. I was like, yo. He said, yo. Kevin Hart was like, say African American again. I will say African American again. Like they was going back and forth. It was one of the funniest movies I've watched recently. It was hilarious. Y'all gotta watch. Night School.
Like I said, I feel like that's something you would do.
Nah,
like,
never.
No doubt. I bet you would do that.
First though, you know how much it hurts just to pull one of her pubes and just to completely pull it out? What?
Hey, don't knock it until you try it.
I tried it. I'm knocking it completely over.
You're knocking it, so you're loving it. Is that what you're
No,
telling me?
no, fuck out of here.
But I'm here.
But no, look. The topic is supposed to be YouTube gaming, and we're talking about pubes and food. All right.
Well, you went on the tangent.
Listen, I'm sorry. We're having fun. All right.
I know.
I don't think we should have had the topic. I don't think we should have had the topic what it was.
All right, so we'll go for a few more minutes because
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk
Just
about this game called Fortnite.
oh fuck that game.
You guys.
Let's.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about Craz. Let's talk about. That.
Oh my god, dude.
Since you're the owner of that,
I'm not the owner. I'm the
well, you
ex
were.
owner. I'm the ex owner. It started out strong. It had some downs. Obviously, like I said, it was at the beginning of the year. My uncle was passed. My dad went to jail and everything. Obviously, it had its ups and downs. Obviously, I ended it on a few occasions because obviously some people that was in it was lazy as shit, and then they didn't want to do no work. I'm gonna call out somebody specifically. Back then, which is a kiddo. I mean, I wanted to do this roster reveal to show everybody that was in it, and I said make sure like you get at least like 3 clips from literally 3 clips from everybody that's in there, and have everybody their own little section. All right. He said, he kept rushing me about it. He's like, then let me do it. I got this. I was like, you know what? Since you want to keep rushing it, go ahead, do it. All right. But you got to do it like this. He's like, I'll do it. Right. This video was so half-assed. It had a watermark in it. First off. All right. Now let's start with that. It had a whole watermark.
I don't remember it much.
I
was in like one clip.
I hated everything about it. All right. The thing is that the video was like, obviously everybody's supposed to have their time to shine. He picked some of the names were so close together that it looked like it was just one long name and then somebody else right here. It was like boom, boom, and another one. No, it was like, it just looked like so many names just went like this. And it was like, they didn't even get their clips. Not everybody had their, like, not everybody even had a clip. It was like one person clip in the background. And it was like,
know too, how many people were in Craz? If you can remember how many people at that time.
At that time, there was 18. At that time, there was 18 people in Craz.
Okay, so there's technically 17 because, like I said, I was in and out. Like I wasn't. Like I think I only recorded with 2 people, maybe 3.
Yeah. The
thing,
thing, like,
roughly about 17 people.
I hate it because, you know, I like to, like, obviously, I wanted to make sure everybody's friends with each other. Everybody's working with each other. We're making group content. Obviously, we did make some group content on Fortnite, which we will talk about. I got something to announce later before I end the stream. We had group content, cool, but it seemed like nobody really wanted to talk to each other unless I was there. Nobody really wanted to play with each other or anything, and literally unless I was there. And it was like, why? Like I try to make sure, like, yo, listen, you guys should like try to play with this person, or like at least try to talk to this person. I want to make sure, like, I did make it known that I want to make sure that everybody is friends instead of like acting like strangers. Y'all don't have to make content with each other, but like y'all can at least play and like talk to each other, like
kind of things.
You know, like become friends. But nobody really wanted to do that. Like they was literally only be there if I was there. We had like a smaller circle within Craz, which is like it. Why?
It was like roughly it was me, you, Panda,
Onyx,
Kiddo,
and Kiddo, yeah, and Ebola.
And football. I mean, football is in and out though.
Yeah, but football wouldn't join. He literally wouldn't join nobody unless I was there. And it was
he was in and out too.
Yeah, it's like I want to make sure everybody's playing the game together, at least talking to each other. There was Nia Leah. I wanted to make sure at least everybody would promote it. She didn't promote it. You was new, so I didn't want to, like, we barely talked then, but like we was obviously chill. But like I didn't want to, like, you know, could you at least push it a little bit? I wanted to give you some space because you just joined, you know, So, but like nobody else, they didn't really promote it. I know towards the end, some people changed their name, but that was like when it was like only like 10 people left in the group, We had some younger people join in. They started complaining about like how like they wanted to upload their own footage to the Craz channel and get their get the YouTube and the email and password. Wow, Onyx just joined. That's crazy. So they wanted to get the password and stuff.
Right? I heard about Craz. What
Right?
you talking about?
That's crazy. So they wanted to get the YouTube, like they wanted to get the password to it in the email. I was like, no, because last time we gave the password to it, somebody literally changed the password, and then like, no, nobody should get it. If y'all want to upload the video, send it to me. But I don't remember anybody even sending me a video, to be completely honest, to put on the Craz channel. I know
to be honest, because you came to me and was like, hey, can you do a redesign of like the logo or make us a logo or something?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah. So I made up a logo and stuff. But even before and after that, I don't remember much going on to the Craz channel, like at all.
No, because it was just slowly dying. Then some more people joined in. They left. I was like, why? What was the point of you even joining? You know, then obviously that one person joined and he claims that we kicked him out, but he left. And then he started talking shit about the group just because, you know, he literally was not doing nothing in the group. And then he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna expose Local B. He lied, this, that, and third. And oh my god, it was the funniest shit ever. I promise you, it was literally so funny. Cause like I remember Onyx, I was like, yo, Onyx is a writer. Cause she went on his page like, nah, F that, you're just a hater because you kicked him out, this, that, and third. That was so funny. I was like, damn. Like his video literally had like 5 views, and then I watched it. I was like, yo, y'all gotta check this out. Like y'all know me. Just listen to the lies that is coming out of his fucking speaking hole. And they all watched like, yo, he's like, I was telling my mom, I was like, yo, I'm about to make a reaction video to this. She's like, nah, don't do it. Like, you're just giving him more exposure. I was like, it's hilarious, bro. Like, this man, like, he's big doodle brain. Like, he poop brain, you know? Right. You know, like, I wanted, like, I would roast him off camera all the time. It's like, yo, this is so stupid. And, like, the biggest thing was, like, he said, oh, yeah, I never had 1,000 subscribers. I lied about it. I was like, bro, I never said I had 1,000 subscribers on this account. I said my other account. And if you look at it, I even made 1,000 subscribers special. But obviously, if you don't sit on the channel, like if you don't upload it, you're just going to lose subscribers. So it went under 1,000. Right. So he took screenshots of it like, bro, like, are you for real? Like, are you for real? Your most viewed video was a cover to somebody else's. Like, come on, like, are you for real? He was so stupid. Like, yeah, because my god.
I want to say, like, Craz was like, I remember because Local Beast put a message on Reddit. It was like looking for some people to make videos with. So I was looking for people. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll hit it up. So then, like, at this point, like, I didn't even know he was like looking for like people for the group or whatever. He was just like looking for people.
No, yeah.
So I was like, okay. So I hit him up. We basically sat there, kind of talked, and then we did a Apex video. And then he kind of was like, so I have a group. You want to join it? So I was like, yeah, sure. Why not? So I joined it, and literally, like, they had a Facebook group chat, and it was like, I first joined and everyone was like kind of talking, or there was like a few people that were like always talking. And then it got to a point, like I would say a half a year when I like kind of joined, that literally not a lot of people were talking. Like everyone just kind of was like quiet. And there was like several times where Local B was just like, are like any of you guys gonna say anything? Like, are we just gonna talk, or like we haven't talked in a while? And like he was always trying to get people to talk, and like literally no one's talking. And then like after like a few months after that, even like people were just leaving. People weren't saying that they're leaving the group. They were just like disappearing. That after a point, like I gave up, and then Local B was just like, I give up.
Yeah, there's no point. It's gone. Like
keeping a group that don't want to make videos together. So then instead of us being in Craz, it was the 4 of us. It was Patty, me, Loco, and King. So it was us 4 because we're really in the actor. We were the only 4 that like kind of talked to each other. I mean, there was a few that talked, but I mean, for the most part, it was just us 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I had beef with both of them, which I never started, sadly. If you think about it, like everybody that like if we left on bad terms within the group, I always had beef with them, and I never started it. I was like, why is this like? It couldn't be nobody else. Like, why me? Like,
Well, I
shoot.
mean, if you take Patty's situation, he's gonna say you did start it because you got upset about him not posting a video.
But like, we had a deal. Like,
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying is there was a deal, and then
it made it all
Patty
worse
didn't
when he
make the
stole the
video.
video idea. Like, it made it all worse when he stole the video idea that we were supposed to do, and he recorded
yeah.
with somebody else. That sealed the deal. Fuck that guy.
like I mean, like I understand, like I know, like I don't hate Patty. Patty's a cool guy and stuff, but
Cool
for
guy.
the most part, when it comes to like, I mean, I don't have a problem with them, but when it comes to a part like when you're basically doing videos with other content creators, but then you go to a totally different group or totally different YouTube creator and basically make that video with someone else, like it would have been totally fine if like I think it would have been totally fine if Patty was like, hey, look, Loco, this other guy wants to make this video. You guys are welcome to join if you guys want to. If not, I want to make this video with this other guy. I'm not trying to steal your idea, or even just like, hey,
give me some type of credit.
I got this idea from Loco. I just want to let you guys know that go check out his channel or something. But I mean, like it is also kind of hard to like tie you down on that too, because I mean, you know, yes, you did bring it up, but I know he might have watched it on some other person's channel and been like, you know what, I actually want to do that now, instead of thinking about, oh wait, Loco said that. And
like we did have plans. Like you said, yeah, and then why do I still got this coconut bra on? Like we still did have plans to record it, and like you could have said, oh yeah, like you could have told them you already had plans or something. Like I wouldn't be mad like you went off to record it, like a whole different video, but like I tried to make like literally make plans that we can do this as a group so we all can grow together and everything. And It was like, the fuck, dude? Like you literally just like looked at me like, good idea.
You know what's funny though? Why is it that like literally everyone we come across, they record one video with us, if that, or a few videos with us, and then they just stop talking?
I was like, I don't know.
Because, you know, Patty did that. Patty was with us for a while, and then ever since the whole beef with you, he stopped recording with us. I mean, I don't really record with him much. He doesn't really hit me up. He says he is, and then he gets busy or whatever. I don't know. Kiddo, he like, you know, got busy.
Ever since that whole I'm gonna flat like, listen, if y'all know me, y'all obviously know my name is Bishop, but I don't like. I wanted to make sure I expand like my brand and be known as like Loco B, because like that's what the name I chose to be. I didn't want my name to be Bishop. I would have just named my channel after me. You know, I didn't want that. So I was like, he didn't like his real name. I could say I kind of did start this one, but no, like I genuinely didn't like. I wanted to be called Loco. He said calling another man Loco is weird. Like, how the fuck you're calling another dude like crazy? You know, like everybody stands with me on this one that I spoke to. Like all my friends in person, like,
but calling a man Kiddo is not even
like,
more weird.
Like King Kiddo, like
hey Kiddo,
hey King, hey Kiddo, like what? No, like that ain't weird. So like, I like if you want to go down the route by keep calling me by my name, I'll call you by your real name. You know. It's just like I'm just gonna even the odds. Fair. Yeah, it's like legit fair. So me and him had that little falling out. Like I didn't hate him or anything, but like we had that little falling out. Ever since then, like we barely talk. Like we'll play here and there, but it's like we're not friends like we used to. You know, like something sparked and let a flame and cut the wire between us. You know. Right. Now it's just like two dangling little ropes.
I mean, there's those two, and then you know. We talked to Melty. Melty streamed with you guys, and then when I finally got my computer to work and join, he dipped out because his internet went out, and then we haven't talked to him in a while. So it's just like
we had that little group chat. He never said anything. Like,
no, he didn't. Like Blue Cookie was the only one that said
stuff. I still record with Blue. Like it's not all the time, but like me and him, we even have Blue, streaks.
I give credit to Blue, even though we don't really record with him much. At least he still stops by. Mm-hmm. Like we're Melty and you know some of the other people that we might have talked to that I like they never talk back.
Melty actually rated me the other day.
So it's just like what the thing is. The sucky thing is just like, you know, you're trying to grow and you're trying to find other people to make content with, and then those people just don't they get with a group of people and then they're just like, oh yeah, fuck these other guys or something. And maybe I don't know, maybe it's on us that we just didn't hit them up enough or something. I don't know, but
hit them up enough. What?
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're in a group chat, but I'm just saying I don't know what. So I mean, the hardest thing in my opinion is just trying to find fucking people that actually want to record.
I've been doing YouTube for almost 10 years, and you're the only person that I've been collabing with that we collab for literally longer than like a year and a half. And like we're still consistent. Like you didn't stop making videos or stop streaming or anything. Like you literally kept it going like nonstop. Like everybody else, they would stop, take a break, and come back, dip out again. It's like I don't even know if I want to call you a YouTuber or a streamer. Like I just want to call you somebody that just makes videos here and there just for like a little fun, you know?
Yeah, for a little hobby there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna knock your grind. You do you, boo boo. But it's just, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it just like I said, it sucks because like YouTube nowadays, it's just like you have to have a group of people to record with. Like you can't unless like you're the funniest freaking person on the earth, or you have an idea that's unique. You're not gonna be able to grow on.
That's gonna be one hell of a unique video.
Like a group of people.
Like honestly, you're gonna need one hell of a unique video because it's like obviously it's hard to make something original, but
yeah,
you know there's still things out there you can do.
Yeah, and it makes it a whole lot easier with a group of people because you know you guys can bounce jokes off each other. You guys can all like have a great time, and then
like how you guys always come in my love life. Like, come on.
How many times I come after your mom?
Like, exactly. Like, y'all come at my love life or come at my mom. Like, I don't catch a break. Like, I'm the target.
The funny thing is when people ask us if we're beefing, that's what gets me. Like, they're like, so are you and Loco beefing? It's like, nah, we're not beefing.
No.
The funny thing is like when people come up to me or people message and go, so what's going on with you and like this person? Because like, I haven't seen you record with them in a while, or like they instantly try to turn it back to Loco, like, oh, why you always make fun of Loco's mom, or why are you the mean one? I'm just like, look, guys, if you guys knew like who we really were, you guys would know we're just always joking with each other. Like, I mean, there's points where he just calls me and goes, "What up, fuckface?" Or he just like literally, and I even said this to like, I mean, Emma. Like sometimes I'm like, no, this is just literally how we act. We just like we said at the beginning, it's like we for the main reason why
you froze.
We built this podcast was because you know we have great chemistry together and we bounce stuff off pretty easily off each other.
Easy.
And you know it's hard to kind of do that.
With a lot of people, it is really hard, and it's like once you find that good supportive people around you in your life, you want to always keep them around you because like there's always it's always going to be hard to find like really good friends. It's bad that like I said this the other day to one of my friends in person. He thought I was joking, but like everybody that I met in Connecticut, I kind of regret meeting because like it's been nothing but shit.
Yeah,
but
right.
like I'm grateful for what I got because like I put a trust in my friend that got the same tattoo as me. I put a lot of trust in him. I'm not gonna say for reasons why on stream because like I'll tell you about it off stream. But I have a lot of trust. I let him have my life in his hands. I can say that much, right? I trusted him that much. So everybody else is like, I trust my online friends more than I can trust the people that I know in person. And that,
right?
Like I always tell people when I first meet them, you don't have to trust me, you don't have to believe me, but I promise you, I'm not going to turn my back on you, and I will keep it a buck with you, and you know, you don't have to trust me or believe me, but I'm telling you how it is, you know?
Right.
I'm generally a nice person until you fuck with me. Cause that's
right.
when we get it on.
Oh. All right, well, guys, we've been live for at least like an hour and almost 30 minutes, so we're gonna cut it here. If you guys do enjoy this podcast and want to see more of Goofy and Doofy, let us know in the comments what other stuff we should talk about. I don't know
Yeah.
what day we're going to be doing more of these streams, or if we're going to be doing it weekly, monthly, whatever. We'll figure that out. But for the most part, if you guys did enjoy it, let us know and leave a comment down below what you guys think we should talk about in the next one. But thank you guys for watching.
Wait.
If you got anything to
Shut
say
up! Shut up!
before
Shut up!
I-
Yeah, shut up! Wait. I am hosting a few tournaments. One's on Modern Warfare. No, actually, two's on Modern Warfare, but one of them are for the team. And then I'm hosting 2 for the community. One's gonna be on Fortnite, one's gonna be on Modern Warfare. If you want to be in any of them, you guys can always DM me and I'll send you a link so y'all can join the Discord and join up for the tournament. There most likely there is gonna be a cash prize or some type of prize, because like you wanna, do it. You can do it for the little bit of money. Yeah, the little bit of the cha-ching, the bling bling. Get some beans in your pocket. I mean, you could do it for that, or
I
just
don't think you want some beans in your pocket.
or you could just have
some
like you could generally just join the tournament for fun. All right. Like I said, all you have to do is just DM me. I'll send you the link so you can get in there. Once you get in there, you can always just say like the Fortnite 20 or whatever. So
unless you wanted to send some dick pics, then do it.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I will block you.
I
I will block you 100%.
Right then and there.
Right then and there. Do not send me no damn nudes. I swear to God, don't. All right, y'all can send Braddy a whole bunch of claps. We can bring that back. We can clap back, babe. We can clap back. But yeah, if you guys want to join any of those tournaments, please message me. Let me know that you guys are wanting to join. I need to make I need to find my notebook and jot down everybody's name. The tournament will be starting soon as I get all 16 people to join, because it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be something exciting. So if you guys want to join, let me know. Yeah, honestly, we could talk about something. I'm gonna be free right after the stream, so
Yep. So if you guys did enjoy, like I said, just let us know. This is the Goofy and Doofy podcast. It'll probably we're gonna try our best. I might also try putting it on like Spotify as well. So if you guys want to re-listen to it without watching it, and you guys just want to fall asleep to it, I don't know what you guys do with Spotify, but maybe we'll try putting it on Spotify and some other areas so you guys can watch it as well. But thank you guys for watching. As Local V slowly does a weird dance, I'm gonna end my.
Hold on,
stream.
wait, hold on. Let me do a little weird dance thing.
Oh God, I'm scared now.
That's when we're in the stream. No. Yeah. Wait, Brad, come on. You gotta do the dance too.
All right, I ended mine. That was weird. Oh man, did I really? I think I got 2 new subs from that too.